Hey guys, sorry. Ayoko lang ma-break yung streak of posting one vlog a week. Kaya sabi ko, mag-record na lang with my phone and without edits para lang tingnan natin. Baka maging helpful pa rin naman with keeping you guys updated in a way. So ngayon, I'm in Naga kasi I'm meeting yung parents ng girlfriend ko. Tapos, I'll just be staying here for 5 days. Hindi ko nadala yung pang-connect ko ng camera to the laptop kaya hindi ako makapag-edit in Premiere Pro for my vlogs. Anyway, so popost ko na lang to. So, if you're new here, I'm David and I'm a freelance video editor and creative director here in the Philippines. I live in Metro Manila. Work from home ako kaya sobrang laking tulong in terms of my finances. So, on this channel, I just document my life, my journey as a freelancer. So hopefully, people who watch who also want to do freelancing or I don't know, to just figure out their life in their 20s can benefit from it in some way. So, in this video, I want to talk about procrastination kasi that's something I suffered from the past 2 weeks. Sobrang nahirapan ako with my work. Sobrang nahirapan na ako na 4 yung trabaho ko. Tapos I had to juggle them at the same time. So, this week, humabol na sa akin yung depression ko or yung anxiety ko from handling 4 jobs. Kasi hindi ko na ma-schedule sa araw ko kung ano na magagawin ko. So, as in, ano yung symptoms? Kung curious kayo, ano yung nangyari? As in, I wasn't getting out of bed. I wasn't in the mood to do work at all. Gusto ko na mag-resign. Mga ganong symptoms. As in, gusto ko na mag-resign from all of my jobs tapos mag-take ng break for 3 months. Tapos, as in, wala na akong pakialam kung mawalan ako ng income. So, luckily, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I have to get myself out of this. So, ang isang solution ko is mag-work outside. So, I decided to try a co-working space near me na I'll be showing you guys later on, maybe in a different vlog. I'll be showing you the co-working space na nakatulong sa akin to get out of my depressive state. So, ayun, it helped naman. I was able to do a lot. Pero most importantly, I was able to reflect. Una, bakit ba ako nagpo-procrastinate? Bakit ba ako nahirapan with productivity? Bakit ba ako very demotivated with my work? So, ayun. I made a different video about it. Pero honestly, ang pangit ng mood ko that day kasi depressed na ako. So, hindi siya masaya panoorin even when I was editing it. Kaya ngayon ko lang i-re-film when I talked about procrastination. So, I basically went through a coaching process. Tinanong ko sarili ko, ano ba yung experiences ko ngayon? Bakit ba ako nag-procrastinate? And I basically learned or realized na nagpo-procrastinate ako kasi hindi na ako masaya. Hindi na ako masaya with the work that I'm doing. Hindi na ako masaya with video editing, to be specific. Kasi matagal ko naman na sinasabi, ayoko na ng video editing, nahirapan na ako. Kaya ako nag-creative director for one company. Pero I still have the video editing roles. Kaya yun lang yung naging challenging, di ba? I still had the video editing role. So, I realized na sobrang nag-contribute siya sa procrastination kasi I didn't like what I was doing, I was delaying it. I was doing everything I can to delay the work I needed to do. So, that's my realization na if you don't like what you're doing, most likely din magpa-procrastinate ka or most likely talagang demotivated ka to do the work. And that's what happened to me. And hopefully, sa inyo hindi naman mangyari kasi ramdam ko effects. Hindi ko na nagagawa yung work ko. Nagpo-follow up na sa akin yung iba kong kliyente. Kung kaya bang mas efficient gawin yung work. Pero in my head, hindi ko kaya. Parang hindi ko kayang i-double yung production ko per week. So, yun talaga. Parang yun yung na-notice ko na talagang burnt out na ako and hindi ko na kaya i-juggle yung video editing. So, after learning na, okay, kaya ako sobrang demotivated kasi ayoko na mag-video edit. Sabi ko, I have to take action. I have to really take action now, kahit risky. So, yung action steps na I took was, I messaged my bosses, yung mga video editing jobs. Nagsabi na ako na gusto ko na mag-transition out of video editing and to do more strategy for YouTube kaysa video editing. So, that's what I did. Minessage ko sila. Some of them sabi, pwede naman ako mag-hire. So, okay yun. For some of them, pag-uusapan daw nila kung anong pwedeng gawin. Tapos, yung isa, willing daw magbigay ng more money if I could hire someone tas just handle it myself. They're willing to cover the cost of hiring another editor, to be specific. So, okay naman. I think that's good. So, what I'm happy and what I can update you guys with is I will slowly transition out to video editing kasi hindi ko na talaga kaya. I can't do it anymore. I feel like if you're in a job right now na ganito rin nararamdaman nyo, bakit it's a good idea to think about transitioning out. Hindi naman yung total resign agad, pero ipagplanuhan nyo lang paano. So, sa akin, yung plano ko is I will slowly find jobs, alternative jobs na more on creative directing sa YouTube. I will start that, or I will start finding clients for that. Tapos, I will transition, I will resign from my other clients hopefully next month. So, slow process pa rin siya in a way. Well, for me, slow process siya kasi I think for me, dati talagang instant resign na ako, ayoko magtrabaho. Kasi freelance lang din naman ako I can do that instantly. But at least ngayon, I'm doing it gradually, hindi siya instant. So, I still have income, pero it will just lower. Yan. So, yun lang yung naging challenge ko, I guess. Naging challenge na bababa yung income ko if I let some of my clients go. Pero for me, I think that's okay. Kasi yung learning ko rin is, or insight rather, is I think for you to be able to have space for things that are better in your life, you have to let something go. And for me, good naman yung meron ako, no? I have jobs, I have 4 clients, like I said. Okay siya. Pero for me to be able to find something better, I had to let go of the good things. So parang mantra na siya in a way. And I heard it from another podcast. Parang in order for you to get the better things in life, you have to let go of what is good. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not sure if this is going to be helpful for you or, if you'll learn anything from this. Pero that's what I'm attempting to do. That's what I'm hoping to experiment with. Letting go of the good things in my life that no longer serve me. And hopefully, I get to make space for things that are better. So, yun yung hope ko with what I'm doing now. So, that's just a quick update. I won't be editing this video anymore, I think, kasi wala nang time to edit and I want to rest this weekend. I hope you guys are able to rest din naman. So, that's my update. And I'm excited for it kasi I think naramdam ko naman sa sarili ko na mas na-motivate na ako uli when I made this decision na bibitawan ko na yung mga video editing role or wala na akong pakialam kung anong mangyari sa income ko if I let them go. I just know na I'll figure it out and I'll create space for the things that I actually want. So yun, I think generally I am excited with what I'm planning to do. I am more motivated. Yes, pagod pa rin ako kasi I still have yung video editing jobs na kailangan ko gawin. Pero in a way, I'm more motivated naman na. So, that's just a quick update. And I hope this video is enough. I think I don't care much. I just don't want to break my streak of uploading every week. Yeah, so hopefully you learned something from this one or you find some insight from it. Anyway, if you guys are watching my content for learnings, I hope you learned something from this. And yun lang. If you have any questions or ideas or comments, leave them in the comments below. Tapos, I'll comment on them. Tapos, if you guys are also curious with coaching, kasi I do coaching again. I have free mental health coaching. Not mental health coaching, but I have free life coaching in the link in the description, just in case gusto nyo rin na support. Since I also do professional coaching, just so you guys know. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll just enjoy my break and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.